Happy Friday, K-poppers and gamers. We are back on another recommendation Friday. That's right. It's already the third Friday of the month. Every third Friday, we're doing recommendations from past Fridays that y'all have left in the comments. I have so many from y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all are awesome. And keep giving me more, because even if we have duplicates or whatever, I'm putting tallies by those. I'm trying to pull those first as we go through. Not necessarily first as in like those songs are going to be first, but like if I pick a group and a song has like 8 requests versus 2 requests, I'm going to go with the 8 first. So before we get started, I do want to talk a little bit about this, what we're doing here. For the most part, I had amazing reactions, amazing comments, lovely people. So grateful for me just to sit here and listen to their group's music, to listen and say, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much. Well, thank y'all, first of all, because y'all are awesome for putting positive things on the community, and I appreciate that. And it makes me want to listen to y'all's groups so much more. But on the other hand, we did have some toxic and negative comments too, which I knew those were going to come, but guess what? This is a gaming channel. I get so many dislikes on some of my other videos. I don't care. But that's not what this is about. This is about sharing your group's music. If you're a fan of a group and someone says something negative about your group, or maybe something you don't necessarily agree with, maybe talk to them and say, hey, why'd you say that? There might be a reason. There might be, maybe they don't know it. Maybe they just don't like their music, and that's okay. You don't have to be toxic towards them. K-pop fandoms have from the outside looking in, K-pop fandoms have a very negative feel to them. And that keeps a lot of people away from K-pop. And hopefully I can be one of the people trying to help show that K-pop's good music, and that there's a lot of lovely people out there that love these groups, love being fans, and love sharing their groups with other people. So I do want to clear up a couple things, because some of the negative comments were just like mad that I called boy bands. So boy band's not a negative comment. Boy band is just a description of what these groups do. When I said Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, some people took offense to that. Those groups are good. They were famous for a reason. They were huge, and those guys to this day are still huge. They're famous here. It's just, they are, and that'll never go away. And like I've made the joke multiple times, I don't care how manly of a man you think you are. If you grew up in the 90s like I did, you sing Backstreet Boys and NSYNC all the time. It's just there. Now, I say boy band when a group of boys or men get up there and they sing and dance at the same time. That is the style, and it's usually a pop style of music, popular music. That's all that means. And another quick on that, I am a degreed musician. I've studied music. I have a bachelor's in it. Pop music just means popular music. That evolves throughout time of music. So while it does have, there is like American pop, there are so many subgenres underneath that. You know, Michael Jackson and Prince were at one point pop. And then it evolved into more like the era of like Britney Spears and Mariah Carey. And now you're looking at things like Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift. It's all under the same connotation, and they all sound slightly different from each other, but they're subgenres. Some sound more rock, some sound more pop, is the best way to, because it's kind of its own genre nowadays. So some of these groups are going to be more rap heavy. Some of them are going to be more rock heavy. Some of them are going to be very like bubblegum pop is the best way to put it. And so they're all under that same genre of pop, K-pop. They're not hip hop artists. They're K-pop artists. And lastly, on top of all that, pop music has been around since the beginning of music. At one point, Mozart was considered pop, and there were parents who did not want their kids to listen to Mozart's music. It's always been there. So just keep that in mind. Let's keep this positive and loving and sharing and enjoy awesome music that these bands groups, whatever you want to call them, that just don't get shared across the world. Negativity pushes people away from your group. And I don't want to stop listening to groups just because of fans being negative and toxic. But I will. But I'm not going to yet. But I will if toxicity continues. Now that the lecture's done, let's get into today's. One of the ones we're going to continue from last week because the fandom, y'all are amazing. So amazing. You're so lovely, so grateful. We're going to do a Monsta X again. And in the future, I do plan on doing a full episode of Monsta X because I really enjoyed their music. We're going to do NMIXX today. We're going to do their newest song, Soñar, or Soñar. We'll have to see how they say it. It does have the Inye. We're going to do B2B, I'll Be Your Man. The reason I picked that is I actually haven't heard their version. I've heard the Stray Kids version on Kingdom. So I want to actually hear the original. We're going to do Dreamcatcher Vision. Then we're going to take a quick leap over into J-pop. We're going to do 1OK Rock, Renegades. Then we're going to come back and finish with one of the newest groups, Xikers. We're going to do Tricky House. So yeah, let's get into this. And like I said, be positive, be nice, love everybody's groups. There's no reason to hate other groups. There's just no reason for it. If you don't like the music, just don't listen to it. All right, I'm excited. I really enjoyed the last time we did this, and we had Monsta X, and we did... I can't even remember the name of the song. I can't believe I just did that. Anyways, go listen to it. If you watched the last one, you know which one I did. And like I said, I do want to do a whole episode on Monsta X. Maybe a couple. Y'all have given me a lot of songs for Monsta X, and there's nothing wrong with that. And that's something I do plan on doing in the future with other groups. If I've really, really just locked onto the group, I want to do a full episode on them. Another one I'm going to do is The Rose. I'm going to do one on BAP. And we'll just kind of go from there as we fly through these. And I'm going to try to do 6 different groups every time we do a recommendation Friday. So, Monsta X, Gambler, this is the highest recommended one I've had so far with some really close follows. Let's give it a listen. I better unmute it first. Okay.
If you don't know, now you know. Okay. Deal. 오묘한 기류 끈적이는 눈빛. Oh yeah, I like that. 모든 걸 betting해 내 맘을 빼앗은 너. What you want? Secret. Don't you really wanna feel alive? 아침까지 slip that. 나 간지러운 불장난. I want something deeper 이라미 강한 끌림이 와. 아직은 알 수 없어 널 perfect. my pack, let me show how I bang. 어울리는 따면 다 이기는 game. 걸리는 대로 파는 이미 rain. What you do? What you do? They don't know what you do. 널 손에 잡은 채 난 poker face. I'm a handsome, some up my knee. I've got a basketball martini. 주머니에 흘러 넘쳐나는 sea. No RD. 내려로 언제나 깔끔하게 바뀌는 나의 fee. 나의 센스아시 날 따라오는 수식어. 오타만 season 맛은 허. 맥시멈 물을 입다 못해 떨어지네 뚝뚝. Hard SF. 서스윗한 입맞춤 속에 더 빠져들어. 널 트리게 난 홀려. 날 멈추려고 해봐도 널 벗어나려 해봐도 흔들리는 네 맘 calling me now. Zero, zero, low key, damn. My suit is black, my suit is fresh. Open my pack, let me show how bang. 어울리는 따면 다 이기는 game. 걸리는 대로 파는 이미 rain. What you do? What you do? They don't know what you do. 널 손에 잡은 채 난 poker face. Things. Hold up. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. It's gone. Yeah. Woo. 가나 확신해 난 이제 알아냈어 널 perfect. 말한 순간에 날 걸리게 만든 새빨간 liquid. 심장을 걸어놓고 한순간 다 뺏게 되고 도저히 걸린 내 맘 killing me now baby baby. Show me something girl you wanna be like. Suit is black, my suit is fresh. Open my pack, let me show how bang. You don't know how to take me yet, 'cause love is a gamble. Just I wanna say, if you don't know, now you know. Deal.
All right. Good song. If you enjoyed it, this was Monsta X, Gambler. This was the music video that we watched. If you're just listening, you know, make sure you add it to your playlist. I'm going to add that one. I'm going to do the thing like I did last time. Remember, just because I don't add it, just because I don't add your song that you like, doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Just might be not my thing. But I like this one. The music was cool and good. I really like the music video. It's really cool. Like the story that was going on there. And then I thought a bomb was going to go off, which I'm assuming it did. That's why the electricity went out. But I was expecting like a big explosion, but the electricity went out and then people were dead. And I want to know the story. What's the story? Need to add this to my playlist while I'm rambling on. It's on my jam playlist now. Boom. Gambler, Monsta X. And I did have a comment last time that said, hey, can you let us know when these things came out? This said 2 years ago. So June 1st, 2021. So 2021 is when this one was released. All right. Let's move on. All right. Next we got NMIXX. Soñar or Breaker. This just came out right down there in the bottom left corner. You can see 12/1/2023. It says 10 days ago it was posted on YouTube. So this is brand new. I have not heard it yet. NMIXX is a JYP group. I do know that much. We barely missed being able to actually see them when we saw Stray Kids live. And probably now, looking back, at the timeline and stuff, we might have even tried to see them at the same time, but I wasn't as full into K-pop then, and my wife was mostly just focused on Stray Kids at the time, and now we've both kind of just started listening to more and more and more and more. She knew of NMIXX then, but she didn't. She wasn't even thinking about it. She was just thinking about going to the Stray Kids concert. So, NMIXX, Soñar. You know, it'd help if I unmuted it. I don't know why all these are muted.
하얀 구름은 내 dreamcar 저기 붉은 달은 hometown 너달라 우리의 blood type 풍상 가득한 our life 쏟아진 shooting star 궤도를 벗어나볼까 꿈꿔온 방향대로 우릴 맡겨볼 time go yeah 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 jump it we don't wanna stop it 하늘 위로 다시 던져봐 한 발만 내디뎌 꿈속안의 wormhole yeah 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 so fast 꽉 붙잡아 just like that Come on so soñar I soñar I soñar ay Come on so soñar I soñar No need to worry Come on so soñar I soñar I soñar ay Come on so soñar I soñar Chase up 구름 내 숨은 꿈의 island Don't wanna see it Don't you wanna see it baby Do you like it I like it yeah Don't wanna feel it Don't you wanna feel it baby And this 너는 내 bypass 앞에 막는 골리앗 just go straight ay 필요 없어 방패 세상은 애교가 but we got my name 꿈 속에 잠든 princess 남미 우리 다운 그룹으로 jumping wow 새로운 결말이 make it break it and change it oh yeah 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 drop it we don't wanna stop it 하늘 위로 다시 던져봐 우와 한 발만 내디뎌 꿈속안의 wormhole oh yeah 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 so fast 꽉 붙잡아 just like that Come on so soñar I soñar I soñar ay Come on so soñar I so No need to worry Come on so soñar I soñar I soñar ay Come on so soñar I so 끝도 없는 상상 위로 let me die Putting it up putting it up be original thing 매일 너 상상해 I still dreaming and I love that Ooh, like it? 무슨 힘을 twist it like this Ooh, like it? Get it loud Come on so soñar I soñar I soñar ay Come on so soñar I soñar No need to worry Come on so soñar I soñar I soñar ay Come on so soñar I soñar Ooh, like it? 무슨 힘을 twist it like this Ooh, like it? Get it loud
Soñar. All right. So that was NMIXX, Soñar, or Breaker. I'm very impressed by their vocals. Like, really good vocals on that. I'm going to add this one. I really want to hear this one in a better system. It sounds like it's got some good beats to it and everything. My brain just, sorry, I got a text message and then I'm like trying to add this. There it is. So make sure if you liked it, add it to your playlist. That's NMIXX, NMIXX, and that just came out December 2023. Add to playlist. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the clarity of the vocals. Not saying that they weren't good. I was just like, caught me off guard. I've heard a little bit of NMIXX before, just because, like I said, my wife will go around. And she's always playing music around the house, and I'm like, oh, who's this? And she'll be like NMIXX, or it's Twice, or it's ITZY, or it's G Idol, or it's whoever she's listening to at the moment. Whatever's playing. She just has a massive K-pop playlist, and it'll just play while she's cleaning or working out or whatever she's doing. So the vocals in that one was really good. Anyways, moving on to BTOB. All right, so now we're going to go back to 2016, November of 2016, BTOB, I'll Be Your Man. Much older group. and this is a more vocal group than a dance. They don't really do a lot of dancing and stuff. I mean, they do a little bit here and there. They have a couple of rappers, but they're very focused on vocals. And I've heard some of their like little snippets and stuff like that, and their YouTube shorts are hilarious. But yeah, I'll Be Your Man, B2B.
Girl, I don't know where you are, but if you can hear my prayer, give me one last shot. 늘 속으로만 했던 맘으로 말했던 나의 간절했던 기도를 저 깜깜한 하늘에 난 나도 모르게 이 밖으로 너를 기도했어. 제발 한 번만 기회를 달라고, 제발 내게 다시 돌아오라고. 꿈에서 현실로 날 막는다면 불길도 기꺼이 걸어 들어가니까 써있는 곳 My Hello. 하늘 위에 도는 대는가 내 기도 끝에 맺힌 간절함이 들린다면 바라와줘 내 꿈에서 I'll be your man. 다시 너를 놓지 않을게. 두 번 다시 날 그렇게 둘 순 없어. 제발 내 이름을 불러줘. 너 없이 살 수 없는 걸 다시 내 품에 안겨줘. 너는 널 혼자 둘 순 없어. Baby I just pray. Always on my mind, always on my mind. That girl is on my mind 24/7, 365. Dear God, do you hear my cry? Pray for her back every night. Promise you that I'm a better man, won't never let her go, no not again. 한 번만 기회를 달라고, 제발 내게 다시 돌아오라고. 내 기도를 들어줘. 나의 그녀를 내게 되돌려줘. 나 약이 빠진 너를 향해 한심한 말까지 들어준다면서 신은 쉬어지만 당신이 존재한다면 전부 거치가 죽을 두다 봐요. 그날 정했던 모습도 이럴 때만 신을 찾아버리고 I'll be your man. 다시 너를 놓지 않을게. 두 번 다시 날 그렇게 둘 순 없어. 제발 내 이름을 불러줘. 너 없이 살 수 없는 걸 다시 내 품에 안겨줘. 너는 날 혼자 둘 순 없어. Baby I just pray. 속으로만 했던 맘으로 말했던 나의 간절했던 기도를 저 깜깜한 하늘에 난 나도 모르게 이 밖으로 너를 기도했어. Baby I pray. 네가 돌아올 거라 하지만 여전히 버리지 못하겠던 바람. 이런 내게 남은 단 하나의 본능이야. 눈이 멋지로 너를 끝없이 따라간다. 바람바람게 멋진 나만의 피우다고 하지 바람은 뭐 지금 좀 바보인지 하나를 되어버린 자리 두려움 버려줘. 너 없이 살 수 없는 걸 다시 내 품에 안겨줘. 너는 날 혼자 둘 순 없어. Baby I just pray.
And there you go. That was I'll Be Your Man by B2B. I really liked it. Yeah, like I said, I've heard the Stray Kids version. I like the Stray Kids version, but I really like the original too. Little chiller. We're having a little bit of a chiller episode this time. It's okay. It's also called Pray, I'll Be Your Man. Don't start playing it. Add it to the playlist. That's what I'm doing. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I really did. I only know, like, I can't even tell you all their names. I'm terrible with names. The 4 members that were on Kingdom. So it's kind of cool to actually listen to the whole group instead of just the 4. You get a little bit more of that, of who they are. I only thought they had 2 rappers. I thought it was just Peniel and is it NMIXX, but it looks like there's a 3rd one too. So, yeah. Next is Dreamcatcher. This one is 1 year ago, so don't do that. Well, now we're going to start playing. It's not listening to me more. October of 2022. Dreamcatcher, Vision. I don't know if I've heard any Dreamcatcher stuff. I might have, I might not have. So this could be a first.
Turning over page, turning over page, turning over page. 조금씩 좁혀가 유력한 두동자 남겨진 victim, big pain, deep gray. 찾아 like Jackie Chan, quickly, swiftly. Gonna hunt you karma. Gonna get you karma. 사실들도 망가져, 너만 나는 남았어. 그렇게 누리는 게 소리. Not for me. 하늘 가득 분노를 담은 듯 깊게 내려치는 thunder. 이내 지켜낸 땅 그 위에 깃발을 들고 또 맞서 싸워. 견딜 수 없어, 더는 숨을 수 없어. For life 발을 맞춰 전진 reload. 저기 가득한 그 위로 우리 모두에게 설레. I'll give you vision. 잠깐의 아픔은 견뎌 쉬어갈수록 더 번져. 그들에겐 없어 reason. I'll give you vision. I give you vision. I give you vision. 눈부신 너의 내일과 아름다운 이곳을 위해 우릴 향해 give it up tonight. 발을 맞춰 전진 위로 저기 가득한 길 위로 우리 모두 제게 살아. I'll give you vision. 잠깐의 아픔은 견뎌 쉬어갈수록 더 번져. 그들에겐 없어 reason. I'll give you vision.
It's not gonna, okay. Stop. Don't start playing other stuff. All right. That was Vision by Dreamcatcher. I wasn't expecting that. I really liked it. It had that cyberpunk feel at the beginning. And then the continuous throughout it. How do I want to word this? One thing I'm really enjoying already about doing this thing on the K-pop Fridays and seeing things I haven't seen before, listening to things I haven't listened to before, is the music videos. K-pop videos are so fun. They all tell a story, or they're out in the middle of nowhere just dancing or whatever it is. And it's just the visuals they do. Sometimes they're superheroes. Sometimes they're like anarchists. Sometimes they're pirates. Sometimes they're street thugs. Sometimes they're, I mean, it's just everything. They're really fun to watch, to see like the story. And even if like, you know, like what we saw earlier with Monsta X, there was a whole story going on there. The whole thing is, were they trying to kill that guy or something? I don't know, but it makes you want to watch, like, what TV show is this? What movie is this? What drama is this? What was this called? Vision. Dreamcatcher, not Mariah Carey. Add to the playlist one last time. Okay, what is next? Next is moving over to J-pop for one song. This was suggested by several people, is to listen to One OK Rock. And so the one that was suggested, there was actually two that were suggested the same. There was Renegades and there was another one. I picked Renegades because it was the first one on my list. So let's listen to Renegades. When did this one come out? I forgot to look at that. I did not tell you to play. 2 years ago? April of 2021? Okay. Let's listen.
Gotta find my soul. I've lost my faith in this broken system. Got love for my home. But if we cry, is there anyone listening? What a forgotten generation. We want an open conversation. Follow me on this road. You know we gotta let go. For all of the times that they said it's impossible, they built the hurdles, the walls, and the obstacles. When we're together, you know we're unstoppable now. I'm not afraid to tear it down and build it up again. It's not a fate. We could be the renegades. I'm here for you. We're here from each other. Let's start again. We could be the renegades. They've been holding us down. They've been telling us to change our voices, but we're not part of that crowd. We made our bed and we'll make our own choices. We may be underestimated, but I know one day we will make it. Time to say it out loud. We are young and we're proud. For all of the lies and the burden they put on us, all of the times that they told us to just because we gotta fight for our rights and the things we love now. I'm not afraid to tear it down and build it up again. It's not a fate. We could be the renegades. I'm here for you. We're here from each other. Let's start again. We could be the renegades. We can be the renegades. Take a deep breath, close your eyes and get ready. Take a deep breath, close your eyes and get ready. Take a deep breath, close your eyes and get ready to fly. I'm not afraid to tear it down and build it up again. It's not our fate. We could be the renegades. I'm here for you. We're here from each other.
All right. Another good song today. Man, I feel like this one is like so opposite of the last time we did Reaction Friday. And we got more slower paced songs this time. And I promise I didn't do this on purpose. I haven't listened to any of these before I sat down today. So it just kind of happened that way. But yeah, 1OK Rock. I like them. Great vocalist. He's got a stellar voice. So I'm going to definitely have to listen to more of their stuff in the future and on the channel. I think we got one more, which is Xikers. And once again, that was 1OK Rock. Renegades. All right, last but not least, this came out in April of 2023, so just a few months back. We got the little brothers of ATEEZ, the Xikers, and this is Tricky House. I might have heard this. I don't know. I can't remember. Now I'm just pushing buttons. That's what happens when you press F1 on your computer. It takes you to the help screen. Anyways, like I said, the Xikers, Tricky House. Let's give them a listen. Looks like that dude just had the worst hangover ever. That was Xikers, Tricky House. Kind of ended up on a different note from the rest of the whole video. Really liked it. They're definitely AT's little brothers. So once again, that was Xikers, Tricky House. I won't add it. I think I added everything today to my playlist. 6 for 6. Gotta love it. Let's see. What are we gonna do next week? I haven't figured that out yet. We'll be back with Recommendation Friday in January, on the 3rd Friday of January. So make sure you throw some recommendations down in the comments. Doesn't matter from who. It can be J-pop, it can be K-pop, it can be whoever when it comes to this style of music. I'm trying to think. My brain. Girl groups, guy groups, soloists, whatever we're looking for. And just remember, keep it positive. Get rid of the toxicity in the fandoms. Let's just share the love for all the groups, because they're putting out some great music over there. Great music. And with that, if you want to see more reaction-based content on a daily or weekly basis more often, check out Stay Multiverse. She's my lovely wife. I'll have her tagged up in the top. And she does mostly Stray Kids, some ATs, some other stuff here and there. She's got a Patreon too that she does a little bit more stuff on. So yeah, make sure you do that. And I will see y'all next Friday. Goodbye.